Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Erica. I make videos all about handbags, lifestyle, beauty, and decor. I would love to have you as part of this community. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and come visit with me twice a week. But without further ado guys, let's get into the video. Okay guys, welcome back. I am so excited to make this video. I'm excited to make every video. I love doing these for you guys. However, this is a particularly special video because I was actually asked by this company to review this bag. So I was given this bag. I did not pay for it. I feel like I should disclose that. And the company that makes this bag is called Matein. They reached out to me on Instagram and they asked if I would be up for a review of this laptop bag. So I, of course, was very excited to do this and I said yes. The bag came very quickly and I have been using it ever since. So about 2.5 weeks I've been using this bag and I am bringing to you a review video on this bag. So this review will work as a very typical review video on my channel. So it will be broken down into general product details. I will model the bag for you on my 5.5 frame. Then I will do a tech test, aka what size technology fits in this bag. Then another caveat I'm adding to this review, which I thought might be helpful, is what I fit into this bag. So I will not be doing a general what's in my bag, but I will show you just all that this bag can hold with some of the things that I carry on the daily. And then lastly, I will go over the pros and the cons of this bag. So that all being said, let's get into the product details. So first and foremost guys, this is the bag. The company that makes this bag is called Matein and this is available for $46.99 on Amazon. So in my opinion, it is extremely budget friendly, which I really like. And the more product details I give you, I feel like the more you'll understand why it's definitely budget friendly. You get a lot of bang for your buck with this bag. So the very first thing you see in this is obviously the pattern. It is a floral pattern. I will give you the close-up and it comes with this very cute little bow that you can attach. It's just a keychain. And then this is the back of the bag. The floral pattern continues on the back and on the bottom, it's just not on the sides. There are two different types of colors for this bag. You can either get it in the floral pattern like I did, or they have a solid black color. At the time of my making this video, the black is currently out of stock. So I hope they restock soon. So if you're not interested in floral, it does come in the black. Maybe not all of you are interested in this pattern, but that is another option for you. The bag measures at 16.7 inches wide, 6.7 inches deep, and 12 inches tall. It has the regular shoulder straps and then a detachable, adjustable crossbody strap. This is a 9.5 inch drop at its longest, and this is 46.5 inches at its longest as well. This bag is made out of PU leather and it is water resistant, scratch resistant, and wrinkle resistant. And something I feel like I definitely need to mention, there is actually a lifetime warranty on this bag. So if anything were to happen to this bag, you need to only contact the company and they will replace it for you. There is a register process that comes on the tag that this bag comes with that walks you through how to register the product so you can have that warranty. So if anything goes wrong, they will replace it. This bag also comes with a little cosmetics pouch in the same pattern. So in this case, this is floral. If you were to get the solid black, this would also be solid black. This measures at 8.5 inches wide, 3.3 inches deep, and 5.5 inches tall. So it's a pretty decent sized cosmetics case. And on the inside, we have two slip pouches here, and then we have these two bands that hold lotion bottles. So definitely a really good size. The last thing I want to go over in product details, I'm going to do a little bit differently, especially if you watched my review videos before. I generally will just sort of list off all the pockets, but in this bag, because there are so many, I thought it would be helpful if I showed you all the pockets instead. So the first one though I will show you is on the exterior. There is a exterior zipper compartment and this holds quite a bit. As you can see, I can fit my entire hand inside this pocket. So we will zip that up and I will take you inside. Okay guys, I know definitely not a very typical angle for me, but I found that this would be the most helpful in order for me to show you all the pockets that this bag comes with. So there is a padded laptop compartment that holds up to a 15.6 inch laptop. And then it also has a slip compartment right here, and it just Velcros shut here. There is this side pocket with this wire poking out, and I will show you what that is for in just a second. There is this large interior capacity. There is this zipper compartment here that's huge. leading into its own sort of slip compartment here. We have 2 pen compartments, 2 slip pouches right here, and then we have this zipper compartment. And on the side, which I think is so helpful, especially because my new building will be key fob entry, we have this retractable key fob hook that is attached to the inside of the bag, and then it actually can be, you know, taken out, so it stops where the zipper does, so you don't have to unzip anything in order to, you know, get your fob out, which I thought was really helpful. But let me show you what this wire is all about. Okay guys, so on the side of the bag on the outside, you see that there is this little USB charging port, and you are actually able to take your phone charger and put that in here. So inside of here, I've connected my external battery pack, and then on the outside, I can merely slip my phone charger here and charge my phone, which I thought was so cool, definitely very different. And when I don't want to use it, it just slips right shut and it stays shut, so you have none of this exposed to the exterior environment, which I thought was really handy. Okay guys, the next thing we're going to do is the model test. Remember, I am 5'5" for reference. I will show you the bag crossbody, and I will also show it to you on my shoulders. Let's go ahead and do that now. Also guys, so you are aware, I keep the strap right in the middle. It is a 9.5 inch strap at its longest. And then the crossbody strap I keep also right around in the middle, and it is 46.5 inches at its longest. Next guys, let's go ahead and do the technology test, AKA what size technology fits in this bag. The 2 laptop sizes I will be testing in this bag are a 13-inch and a 15-inch laptop. They do advertise it online that this will fit up to a 15.6-inch laptop, but those are the 2 sizes I have, so those are the 2 sizes we're using today. The first laptop is the 13-inch in its sleeve, and that fits with no issue. The second laptop we will be using is the 15-inch laptop in its sleeve, and again, that fits with no issue. The next part of this review, guys, I will show you what all I can carry in this bag. I will, again, go very quick with it, so we won't take a lot of time doing it. The first thing I carry, guys, is my 15-inch laptop. I carry a notebook, another notebook, and who'd have thought another notebook? I carry a fountain pen, some paperwork, another ballpoint pen, some Post-its, some hand cream, and then some pretty big headphones. In the cosmetics pouch, I put my laptop charger, more chargers, my phone wire and wall plug, a hair bobble, a Celsius packet, and my chapstick. All fits inside. The last thing I carry in this pouch, guys, is actually my filming camera, but I am filming on it now, so that would typically be in here, but because I'm using it, it's not going in here. Okay guys, and as you can see, all of my stuff fits in there with no problem and stays super organized. Okay guys, now the part that probably all of you are waiting for, which is the pros and the cons to this bag. So let's not waste time, let's get right into the pros. Truth be told, guys, I was really a blank slate. I had no expectations with this bag. I was just excited to carry it and excited to figure out what I loved and what I disliked about this bag. And I found that I really had far more pros than I had cons. So the first pro to this bag is definitely the size of this bag. It is very large, but doesn't feel overwhelming. And I feel like I'm able to just fit everything I need in this bag. And at the same time, I don't feel like it's gigantic or looks crazy huge on my frame. This bag also weighs 3.5 pounds, which I feel like would feel very heavy, but simultaneously, and another pro to this bag, it's that the bag feels pretty light no matter what I have in it. And as you can see, I carry quite a bit, but I never feel, again, very overwhelmed by this bag. I always feel like it's super light. The next thing I love about this bag, guys, is its structure. So it always stays structured, which I really just enjoy. I enjoy that whether there's a lot of items in it or there's no items in it, the bag stays the same shape. I have carried bags like Longchamp bags, which I absolutely love and adore, but they don't hold their structure, and without a bag organizer, they kind of fold in on themselves. So I feel like with this bag, I don't need the organizer to keep its shape, and none of my things fold in on themselves while I carry it, and that is something that I've just genuinely enjoyed with this bag. Something else I really like about this bag, rather the bag company, is that I had such a good experience with their customer service. The person that I was reaching out to on Instagram was super friendly, always very responsive, and I feel like if you had any questions or concerns that you would have the same experience. I again contacted them largely through and exclusively through Instagram. I believe you could probably contact them through Amazon as well, but that is the best method in my opinion, was to go through Instagram. Another just like general thing that I really loved about this bag is I really loved the pattern. I loved the floral print. I thought it was so fun. I generally have genuine leather bags that are pretty solid colors, so to have something that was in a really fun and vibrant floral print was something very different from my collection, and I got a lot of compliments on the floral. I just thought it was super fun, especially leading into summer and spring. It was a really fun design for me, and I just found it refreshing to carry. Another thing I really liked about this bag, guys, was the fact that the shoulder straps and this strap all adjusts. So I'm from the Midwest, and I wear very different outfits in the summer than I do in winter, and the thickness can change. So I could wear a t-shirt in the summer and maybe this strap length will be just fine. But when I have my puffy coat and sweater in the winter, I would have to adjust this for sure. And I love the fact that I'm able to do that with this bag. I really do feel like they designed it with the seasons, if you will. So later on in the year, should I be carrying this bag, I can actually, you know, adjust it for my coat and my big winter sweaters. So that is something I really liked that I felt like they kept in mind. This bag came super quick. So it's available on Amazon. Again, I will link it in the description box down below if you're interested in purchasing it. And I had this bag literally in like 2 days. It was super quick. It is just like that instant satisfaction, nearly, almost as good as going to the store and just grabbing it yourself. So that is something that I really loved because, truth be told, I'm not a very patient person. So the fact that I was able to get it right away was just awesome. Another thing I really love about this bag is I love the USB charger area. I love that it kind of slides in when you're not using it, so it's not exposed to any elements, and I love it that it's there should I need it. I really do think this would be a perfect bag for you commuters, or maybe you go to the airport and you travel a lot. That is something that I found super cool, definitely different than any of the work bags I have. I also love that this bag has feet, so you can kind of see that they're like disguised, and then there's two on the other side. I have what my fiance calls a foot fetish, meaning I love bags with feet. Now, I don't have like an actual foot fetish, no judgment if you do, but I love my bags to have feet. I really do, and not all of my bags have them. It is not such a deal breaker that I won't buy the bag, but it is definitely something I appreciate when the bag has them. So I was very pleased when this bag came in and they had 4 feet on the bottom, so that was something I was very much here for. The last and probably the biggest pro to this bag, guys, is just the overall organization of this bag. This was truly designed for the working person. They did not let any detail go. I just think that it's just so well planned. There's just so many pockets. I feel like my stuff is never lost in this bag. There is so many compartments, so much organization. I never feel like I'm like sifting through anything because I don't have it or I don't know where it's at in my bag. It's fantastic. I mean, even down to the retractable key fob. I mean, I just feel like there was so much detail put into this bag, and that is something I really loved about it. So definitely designed for the working person. It's fantastic. I lied, guys. There's one more pro, and it's probably on par for the first and foremost best pro, and that is that this bag has a lifetime warranty. So if anything were to go wrong with this bag, you need only to contact the seller and they will provide you with a new bag free of charge. There is a way to register your product. It comes with the tags on this bag when you get it, and you just register online. It's pretty easy, and anytime something happens, they will send you a new one, which I just thought was so cool, especially for the price of this bag. Like, I have several bags that have warranties for life, but I definitely paid more than $46 for them. So I really loved that that bag came with that detail at the price point. I thought that was something that was so nice, and I just feel like it gives you just sort of like that at ease feeling. So if anything does happen to this bag, you're gonna get a new one, no questions asked. Okay guys, so this bag does have some cons, although I really don't feel like there's very many. So let's just get through them very quickly. First and foremost, the shoulder straps, in my opinion, I feel like they roll off my shoulders. So I don't particularly like carrying it via the shoulder straps. I find it a little uncomfortable because, again, I feel like it rolls off my shoulders. Maybe that's just me personally and how I carry it, or maybe I have like a little bit of a lean or a slouch, but I found them uncomfortable. I do carry it generally with the adjustable crossbody strap, and I find that to be a very comfortable method for me. You might find it's the opposite, but that is something in terms of the shoulder straps that I found to be a con. I just did not find them very comfortable, and I feel like they come off my shoulders quite a bit. The next con, and more personal than anything, I do wish this bag was a little deeper. I wouldn't mind it to be like maybe 7 inches, but that's just a personal preference. I love a good depth to a bag. I think the deeper the bag, the more I can put in it. And I love carrying a lot of stuff. So that is something that, again, that's a personal thing. I would prefer the bag be like 7.5 inches deep. Okay guys, the corners on this bag have worn off a little bit. Let me see. So as you can kind of see, it's very hard with the camera angle, but there has been some wear on the corners. That doesn't bother me all that much, and it might be something I even talk to the company about later on if I feel like it gets so bad that maybe I'll replace it. At this point, it doesn't bother me, but I have only been carrying the bag for about 2.5 weeks, so I did think that the fact that there was wear on the corners was a little disappointing, but again, it kind of combats with the fact that this bag has a lifetime warranty. So again, if that's something that really bothers you, you can get it replaced. So I find that it's sort of negated with the fact that you can replace it should you really want to. And the last con I have about this bag is the lining, guys. The lining to me feels a little cheap. It's definitely, to me, feels very thin. It doesn't have a very like thick texture. I feel like at any point it might rip, but again, that's just me and the fact like the way it feels. But again, it's negated with the fact that it's a lifetime warranty. So if it rips, you can replace it. But it is something in my book that it should be mentioned that the lining does feel very thin, a little papery, and kind of cheap. So that was something that I thought was a con. But guys, that ends the cons. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has truly become one of my favorite work bags next to my Urban Southern Legacy tote. I have really enjoyed carrying this bag. I really have. Again, I went into it with no expectations. I had no idea, but overall, I have really enjoyed carrying this bag, and this will definitely be something I maintain in my rotation of work bags. I have really enjoyed it, and it has definitely come to the top of my list of one of my favorite bags, especially for the price. It is phenomenal in my book for $46. It's great. I would definitely recommend. That being said though, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Again, I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section and I will get back to you with whatever I can or point you in the direction of somebody who can help you. But that all being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will catch you in the next video. Can't wait to see you. Bye guys.